All right, good evening. I'm Chief Alan Parker, JSO. So tonight we're on the scene. We had a recent trend in robberies to dollar stores at closing time. We've had 3 to date. Tonight, just after 8 p.m., we had a fourth one that went off, and our officers were able to intervene in that particular incident. As the suspects were attempting to leave the area, the officers were able to get the vehicle stopped. During that stop, one of the suspects did raise a firearm. One of our officers fired a round. It did not strike anyone. The round struck the vehicle, and that was it. The suspects then complied. All 4 are in custody, so there's no further threat to the community at this time. And that's pretty much what we're putting out at this point because it's an ongoing investigation. We've got quite a bit to follow up with this being the 4th incident. So we've got search warrants we're following up. There's still a lot to do in the investigation, and the sheriff is going to do a full briefing on this with all the incidents involved as soon as the investigation is complete. So there's really not much more we can release at this time.
Just to clarify, you said firearm was raised. The suspect.
Correct.
Who fired the round?
One of our officers. The suspect doesn't appear got a round off at this time. That's part of the investigation. One of our officers did fire. It hit the car, so it didn't strike anybody else.
Sounds like they didn't get really far considering the Dollar General is right there, just a few blocks to this location.
I can't confirm where this did or did not happen. That's all part of the investigation.
And you said this was the fourth time today, or
no? Just there's a recent trend over the past few weeks, and the sheriff will go into that in the full brief. So there's a lot that he's going to tie in. This is the 4th incident involving this group.
So when the suspects and the officer were in the situation where the suspect raised the firearm, was both the officer and the suspect in their respective vehicles when this happened, or was the officer?
That's all part of the investigation. I can tell you the suspect was in the vehicle. The officer was not in a vehicle. They were taking the vehicle at that point, and the sheriff will go into full details at that point. That's all we got at this time, okay? Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all.